this is a debate that is the need of the hour in the country to ensure that we stand together. And Shehzad, that's what the Prime Minister also hinted at today. He made it very, very clear that, there are efforts being made to malign India's image. A lot of it goes on at the international level too, and we cannot wash our hands off by just saying this is politics. It's not politics.
Unfortunately, the problem is that there are some in India, with some political parties and their agents and a lobby that actually hates Narendra Modi so much that in their hatred for Narendra Modi, they allow it to transmute it into hatred for India. And therefore, you've seen even when the COVID fight or the vaccination drive, which India has done magnificently in, the WHO, the United Nations, many leaders of the world have complimented India for its fight against COVID. We are leading the vaccination drive with almost 160 crore doses, almost 95% of the first dose vaccination. Despite that, the kind of negative campaign that was spread against India, today India has managed to keep its deaths per million at the lowest compared to a country like United States, which has 1/4 our population and 4 times better health infrastructure. Yet the narrative was that in India, the things are not going well on COVID fight and that we are in some way underreporting deaths using foreign propaganda publications, even on the issue of so-called Islamophobia. If lynching takes place in the name of akhlaq, the entire narrative is that Muslims have become unsafe in India. But today you've seen how the Indian government has also spoken about the rampant Hindu phobia, the rampant Sikh religion phobia, or the phobia against other non-Abrahamic religions. That has also been raised by the government of India at the highest international levels, but nobody speaks about those lynchings of those innocent Hindus in various places because that doesn't suit the so-called secular narrative. And so to kind of create an impression that in India there is no secularism, that in India minorities are unsafe, that in India the COVID fight is not being fought properly just because they hate one person, Narendra Modi. Even the Chinese propaganda machinery has spilled out some things, and that was picked up by Rahul Gandhi in Galwan, that the tricolor is not flying. So, in the hatred for India, hatred for Modi, they have started hating India. They echo the voice of Pakistan. They echo the voice of China. And I think that is the most irresponsible behavior by a certain lobby of people who are motivated by nothing else but Modi hatred.
Absolutely. Much of the problem is the selective outrage, as we've been discussing in a debate that certainly is needed on the same. Thank you, Shehzad Poonawalla, for joining us. The Prime Minister making it very clear that we're witnessing an emergence of India whose thinking and approach is new and decisions are progressive.